Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Slides it quickly to Marchenko. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Fox is taking it from his own end. Taken by Trocheck. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Laurent's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Columbus has it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Columbus on the attack. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Trocheck. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Werenski. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Radish. Dumps the puck in. Columbus has possession of the puck. Garland stick handling in his own zone. Driving right to the front.
Maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on and I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Johnson's won the draw. Receives the pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Rangers take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Puts it on net. Makes the save. Puck sent over to Provorov. Columbus plays it against the boards. On the backhand. Tremendous Wrist block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Sabinajad's won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Columbus has it in their own zone. Christensen's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Columbus plays it along the wing. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over. Off a stick. And he makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying six alone.
Marchment's got it in the offensive zone. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Blue Jackets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh yeah, I really like their game, James. But I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held position. It's an effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a shot. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And now it's grabbed by Wood. New York's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Severson. And he takes the dish. Off the crossbar!
The Blue Jackets are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Voronkov. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Look at this along the wall. Here's a pass. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Sends it over to Olivier. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck across to Christensen. Pass across to Coyle. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Right in the low slot. Christensen's going to play it near the point. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Cooley. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Fabro. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Perreault. Slides it across. Stops the rocket of a shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini. And we'll be back with more. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
New York's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass over to Voronkov. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's the pass. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Turned aside by Greaves. Passes it to Voronkov. Feeds the puck over to Provorov. On-man rush. Comes to the paint. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Garland's got it on the offensive end. Shot. Quick to stop. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. Sends it over to Garland. Quick pass to Johnson. Here's a chance behind the net. From the side. breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
More than half the period left to play. The Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. Scooped up along the wall by Fabro. Feeds the puck across to Olivier. And now it's over to Marchment. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
The Blue Jackets have played the puck from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Puck sent across the blue line. Shuts him down.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
New York's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Brodzinski. Quick feed to Wood. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he was ready for that one. Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Courtier. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Answers the call with a big save. Makes another stop. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Coming to the front of the net. Broken up by Fabro. And now he moves it quickly to Voronkov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. And that goes off a body. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him!
Reeves does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Rangers have it against the wall. Dishes it to Perreault. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Columbus gains a hold of it. Slides it up to Johnson. Drives it to the crease. Puck grab by Gavrikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Garland. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Provorov. Columbus has it. Near the point. Redirected in front. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. The Blue Jackets have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Trocheck's won a big draw in their own end. Quick feed to Werenski. Directed over to Olivier. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Passes over to Olivier. The Blue Jackets take it from the side. Tees it up! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Werenski. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. To the low side. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grimson and rips it. And it was locked in on that save as play continues.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New York's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Shesterkin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Columbus with a big defensive zone face-off. Good heads-up play to bat it down. They've got some momentum here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Rangers... Puck scooped up by Werenski. Takes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. The Blue Jackets have it now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. Stops up from the point. Standing tall with the save. Dumps it into the O-zone. Columbus has possession of it now. Feeds it over to Johnson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted. Handles the pass. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Across the point. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Blue Jackets' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that's deflected. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Fabro. Taken by Marchment. Columbus walking that line. Along the half wall with the puck.
Marchment's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Grabbed along the board by Olivier. Really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. Nonetheless, they're just going to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Taken along the wall by Christensen. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Columbus leads it 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Jenner's got the puck in his own zone. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. New York's got possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Great heads-up play with the stick by Christensen. Slides the puck across to Marchenko. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save! And a great save! Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Oh, major league block on the play. Columbus kicks off a homestand after tonight's contest. A few tickets and a few value packs still available, so jump online and grab them while they're still available. The Blue Jackets have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Great use of the stick to the defensive end by Marchenko. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Big time save by Shesterkin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Columbus is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Here's a short pass to Miller. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Can't pull the trigger. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blocked away by Shesterkin. The Rangers have it now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. The Rangers are in transition. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Olivier. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Marchment's got it along the wing. Handles the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Score! And a big-time goal here in the third. It is stateside.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. He's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen. and ready to go. They want the call.
Scooped up along the wall by Perreault. And that's a great hits-up play by Christensen. That's blocked. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Receives the pass. And that goes off the body. Shuts him down. Takes the puck in the corner. Denies him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Werenski. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, and that means drama loom. Just a matter of moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Sends the puck across. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.